everyone, another glitch has been found in Emergency Hamburg, which lets you completely cut your fall damage to 0, and I'm going to be showing you how to do it in this video. So you may remember, I think it was like a month ago that I made a video about how to basically revive yourself after dying with the cookie or with anything that heals you. And basically that trick was when you fall off a building or something and you die, just before you do, eat a cookie and then it will kind of revive you back up and add your health, because there's a small delay, and it was really tricky. But this one isn't so difficult, and which is why it's such a good method, because it's easy to do and you can do it and it's very useful in many different ways. For example, I'm going to show you first at the bank how you can actually use this method, and it's all to do, it's very simple. Okay, when you think about it, it's extremely simple. Literally all it is you just jump, you just like spam E, mash E, and then when as you're falling, get into your car, and then that will just completely cut your fall damage because you're being teleported into your car. So let me just show you an example at the bank, because if you rob the bank, as you know, you need to actually escape via the roof, or escaping via the roof is one of the options for robbing the bank, and this is incredibly useful if you can do it. So obviously you can actually take your car in here if you've got the RFID thing. So let me just go buy that real quick. Yes, so as you know, that little remote control lets you actually open the gates that you're not meant to be able to open. So that will allow you to take your car into the kind of back area of the bank, and then once you're on the roof, you can literally just jump straight off. Don't need to worry about going into the ladder or anything. Jump straight off, and then you'll be able to, you don't have to worry about full damage, because obviously you've got this glitch which is just gonna cut your full damage to 0. So literally it makes robbing the bank really easy. Okay, so let's see if this works. Okay, so basically it's all about timing it correctly. If you're good at spamming E, then you'll probably be able to do it. So I could either die here or I might not. So basically you probably want to try to get your car as close to the wall as possible. I'm going to do it on the ladder first because I don't want to completely die in case I mess it up. But basically as you're falling, you come down and you press E. Pretty much that's all it takes. So come down, press E. I mean, I can't really, it's not really too much of a height for me to, I'm gonna need to move it a little bit. It is a bit kind of finicky, it's a bit tricky to actually get set up, but once it's going and you know what you're doing, then it's quite effective. So yeah, you just have to, you can't land on the roof of your car. You really got to touch the side, just skim past the side and then spam E. So it is a bit tricky, like the cookie one. It's a bit tricky. I don't know what's easier, because the cookie one is almost impossible to time, but this one you kind of just have to spam E. But yeah, it's sometimes the timing's really bad, sometimes it's good. It really just depends. But honestly, I'm probably going to end up dying doing this, but it is very good if you can get it working. I think a lot of people, have actually been able to do this, and it is very effective. You just have to really press it, and yeah, I'm dead. Okay, so yeah, I couldn't do it, but I'm sure it is possible, and I think they might have patched the old method with the cookie. I don't even think that's possible anymore, because honestly I think they might have patched it at the time I was making the video, so this may now be the only method that you can do. So I think it's not working very well for me because I'm in a very low vehicle. If you got a double-decker coach or something, I know that sounds a bit stupid, getting a whole coach into the gate here, but if you got a coach, obviously the seats are much higher, so you've got more time to actually press E, and that might actually allow you to do this glitch a bit easier. But I don't know. It really is up to just how fast you can click it. If you can click it before you hit the ground, bingo. If you can't, then you're probably gonna die. So yeah, that's pretty much the premise of this bug. So I'm gonna have another attempt at this because I feel like I really could pull this off. It's just really tricky. It's really tricky. So I'm gonna go to the dealership and I'm gonna sort myself out with like a much bigger car that has a more, it's got a bigger or higher up prompt, where you can actually press E. So I'm just gonna look for the biggest one. Okay, I think the tractor actually might be good for this. Do I even have the tractor? Yeah, hold on. This might be a good option, I think I may have found one of the benefits of the tractor. Maybe it can actually help you here. I don't know. Let me okay, I'm just gonna set myself up with a ladder and I'm gonna try to do it like that, because that's how someone, basically I found this out in my live stream. But it's just common sense if you think about it. Obviously teleporting into a car is gonna take away your fall damage. So spam E, and yeah, I think that worked. I mean, did you see that? None of my health got taken away. That was a big drop as well. and that none of my health got taken away. So I think that might actually work, you know. Okay, let me just try it one more time. So yeah, I think it worked once there, as you could see. Yeah, all you got to do, mash E. Okay, yeah, so I accidentally clicked remove ladder instead of E for passenger, which is why that didn't work. So if I go to somewhere where I can actually jump off something that isn't my own ladder, then maybe I can actually figure this out. But you can see how this could be used very easily to evade police, you know, if you're at the bank. I think the bank is the best example for this, because it's the only place where you really need to jump down. But otherwise, I don't know where you'd really use it. If you would, I'm not sure. But yeah, let me go back there and test this out, because I really do think this is doable. It's just really tricky on your first few attempts, but I think once you get the hang of it, it's doable. Do you know what I mean? It's doable. I think it is doable. So yeah, I should be able to actually do it at the bank. Obviously, it's not easy with your own ladder, but I was just trying to practice, so here we go. All right, so yeah, just, oh, I don't have the access thing anymore. Do you lose it after you die? That's really annoying. I'm gonna have to get a new one now. Where is this stupid little dealer? But yeah, this vehicle is so great for this exact thing, just because of how far they had to make the proximity prompt. Like, you can get it all the way from here. Like, that is a pretty far distance, so when you're in the air, that's going to be really good. You can probably get in once you're around that high, which is really, really great distance. I'm gonna have to walk all the way to this thing now. It's so annoying how they lay them out. It's just in the most inconvenient places. I really hate that about this game. Like, come on, man. I know it's meant to be not easy to get these things, but it's just so annoying having to run all the way in here. Okay, here we go. Remote control. At least I'm in a private server, so I can just teleport back to my car. There we go. Oops. That didn't work well. Alright, let's just head straight to the bank and see if we can finally do this, because I just want to prove my point and then I can end the video. So, come on. And now I'm stuck, of course. Yet another thing delaying it. Alright, please just drive. Thank you very much. Alright, yeah, so obviously the tractor's not the fastest thing, so it's not going to be very useful when you're trying to escape the bank, but hey, you know, it works and it lets me showcase the glitch. It's probably possible on any vehicle. I just don't have the skills to do that, you know. I'm not some skilled gamer, you know. Obviously I can't just it's not easy for me to do this on the first try, I'm sure you can understand. But anyway, here we go. So I'm going to place the tractor right here. We just got to park it strategically next to this ladder. There we go. I think I got it in a good place now. So yeah, passenger is right there. Okay, so basically just jump down and hop in. As simple as that. There we go. I don't know if that, I think I hit the roof there again. So yeah, you need to kind of be careful with where you're actually, yeah, you see, that's it. Didn't take damage. I'll do it one more time and then I'll probably try from a higher distance. I don't know, but there you go. Didn't take damage. Proves my point. Yeah, this works. I don't know if they'll patch it. I don't know, but as you can see, I just did it many times and I'm not taking any full damage. I mean, I don't know how high I can get with this. This will probably kill me, this next one, because I can't probably reach the E thing from here. But oh yeah, I can't even get out of here. All right, well, yeah, there you go. That's the glitch. Hopefully you find this useful, maybe. I don't know, it might be useful. But I don't know, yeah, just thought I'd show you that. It's just another method of evading full damage, really. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Drop a like, subscribe if it helped out, and goodbye.